Good evening. My name is Hinh Nguyen Đình Hiển. I am a student at Saigon University. Today, I will to present my presentation about a management system for the influencer marketing combined on social network. My presentation have four parts. This is the first is to introduce the influencer and some working of the management system for influencer marketing combined. And the second, that's the working of ADVO system. That's a kind of management system. And the third is the experimental result. And the last, we will to conclude the presentation. The first introduction, online social networks is an efficient tool for spreading information. Influencer marketing determine the influencer for a brand plays an important role to the effectivity of this combined. The influencer, that's a person we can attract all the people and get the large of interaction from user. There are three kinds of influencer in marketing. That's the first is a celebrity, and we can call it a celeb, and that's who are the famous singer, actor or actress. And the second kind, that's the micro influencer, which who are the famous in the major. That's in deep learning, we have some some expert in this measure. In the marketing, we have some expert in the marketing. Yes, that is the micro influencer. That's the famous person in the measure. And the last, that's the brand influencer. That's the is who people, that's to affect people for determined brand. And a management system for an influencer marketing combined that have to three functions. That's it, to manage the working of an influencer marketing combined, and that it can, and this system can collect data on social network based on the information, and it can to detect emerging influencer for the brand that with who are used to run an influencer marketing combined. And the working of ADVO system, and in this here we will present an ADVO system. That's an ADVO system. That's a management system for an influencer marketing combined on social networks. An ADVO system includes three main functions. This can to listen the social and analyze the user behavior on the social networks. And this system can establish the commerce artists of the brand. And this system can help the brand building an advocate community of the brand. And this can to detect potential influencer through three measure amplification factor, person boy, and content creation score. And this is the architecture of the ADVO system. We have three foundation: the ADVO side for analyze the user behavior, and ADVO bit to manage the influencer marketing combined, and ADVO fair. This is the foundation to build the brand advocate community. Like we have here, this is the architect of ADVO system. And the working of ADVO system, this system can detect up emerging influencer for the brand based on three measures. And this is the first is the person boy. This is to compute how much consumer love a brand. The content creation to estimate how an inspiring social post looks like. And the last, the amplification factor. That's it to compute or estimate how far the content to viral on the social network. And the ADVO system can to visualize the region as the dashboard, because the data needs to be shown in the visual form. So the dashboard is used to build the dashboard with an interactive interface. And the next way to present design the experiment to experiment our system. This system is experiment through two phases. The phase one, that is use the influencer that's determined by customer, and the phase two, we use the influencer who's determined by our system, by ADVO system. And we have the result of the experiment. The result of the experiment. Under phase one has the number of clicks more than phase two, so we have the effectiveness of the phase two in more than phase one. That's it. Here we have the conversion rate per click at phase two is more than the conversion rate per click at phase one. That means the audience can book order more than to use in the audience in phase one. Yes, we have to see here. And the conversion rate of phase two perform that revenue of this phase is better than another. And beside this show that the overall influencer efficiency of phase 2 is also better than phase 1. That's it. We have the area of its influencer in phase 2. That's it too better than the influencer in phase 1. Yes, here. In this presentation, we have to present the ADVO system has three functions. That's the ADVO side for social listening and analyzing the user behavior on social network. The ADVO big to establish the most activity of the brand, and ADVO fair to help the brand building and advocate community of the brand. And this system can to detect potential influencer for brand based on three measures: application factor, possible, and consideration. And this system can extract the visual report for the combine into real time. And the system can to through the result of experiment, we can to this is to rule our system can to apply in the real world with the real combined in the practice. Yes, this is some reference, and thank you for your listening. Thank you. Goodbye.